Ooh, welcome back to the channel, guys. I just saw the forklift guy leaving. He done dropped off some goodies down here. What is going on down here, guys? Two axles. Was that a differential transfer case? But this is the one that I try to make sure I'm not the guy that working on this, guys. You know why? I think this going on a Renegade. Oh my goodness, do y'all know how tight those Renegades are? In fact, it doesn't say it on here. Might say it on here. Yep, look at that. Renegade make. Oh, no. 2018. Oh my goodness, look at this. They expect this. Man, I hope they got a warranty on this thing. But here's the killer, guys. Let me show y'all something. This is what really turned me off. I'm not the guy working on this. Thank goodness. This right here. You know what this is for? Do y'all know all the fussing I was doing last week? When it came to that Cherokee transmission I was doing, and it had this big old extension housing coming out of the. This is a transaxle, guys. What transaxle mean is it's the transmission and the axle assembly built all into one unit, so they call it a transaxle. They call themselves combining the two words, but this is a transaxle. So what go here, guys, is a big old piece of machinery called a PTU. Oh, do y'all know how difficult? Oh my goodness. And guys, this is a Renegade. Let me show y'all. I'm not gonna even card the video. I'm gonna just let some of this video footage play. The last guy in the shop, I have yet to do one. Now this is a typical 948 TE 9-speed ZF front wheel drive transmission. Nothing to run home about. But because of this suspension housing, that tells me that it's all-wheel drive unit. PTU, all-wheel drive, right? But so that car is small already, right? Now, imagine it's a four-wheel drive. Imagine you got a PTU attached to this, and this attached to the car, everything else. You talk about tight fit. Now, I'm going to pull up a piece because I have never taken a transmission out of a Renegade. I don't know the difficultiness of it. But I'm going to show y'all how one of my co-workers did. I'm going to let this piece of video footage play right here. I'm not going to even narrate over it. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to let it play as I filmed it. Okay, so in fact, before, see, this is the thing, man. We're supposed to trust this. Like, this is, now, guys, mind you, this is not nothing we sold. This is stuff the insurance company was seeing. So you can't really fault the establishment. You can't say, yeah, I took it to such and such Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and they put this piece of junk in my car. No, we put in what your insurance company sent us. You got to keep in mind, they trying to save money too. So at the end of the day, we're not responsible for none of this. As far as if it's working or not, all we're going to do is install it. If it's shifted or not, is on them. I don't know what kind of warranty they got. We don't know. So people always hound the establishment for doing something when in essence it was the insurance company that made the call. All right, so yeah, back to my point. I'm gonna show y'all a piece of video footage, guys, of a guy doing a transmission. His wasn't even all-wheel drive. He was just doing a regular transmission. He went by the book at first, but he just scrapped the whole going by the book and just did it this way. He ended up pulling the whole front facial and everything out. I ain't gonna even talk about it. I'm gonna close this video out with that video, all right, just so y'all can get a sense of what we go through here. Now, was there another way to do that? Likely, but he chose this way. Everybody, what works for one person may not work for the next. This is the way he chose. He got it done. It's gone. That's that. Whether he lost out on it or lost time on it, none of that matters. We're just talking about a different approach my buddy took at doing it. So I'm gonna shut this part of the video down, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I'm back. Removing R&R this trans. Like I said earlier, it's not your typical drop. Like y'all seen the video I did with the Cherokee. I was able to get it with the car in the air. There's too much stuff underneath and it's too hard to get to. So what we're using, it's going to take two of us actually. I'm going to come over and help my buddy. One might jack it and one might line it up and bolt it down. And of course, once we get the trans bolted to the block, made it perfectly and stabilized by the mount up here, that's when we will let it up and proceed with the torque converter bolts. Okay, and then go from there installing everything else. But We had to discharge the AC. You all know how expensive this 1, 2, 3, 4 YAAC Freon is. Now we didn't let it out in the air. We recovered it properly. Got it in the machine. We'll install it. The whole front fascia is off, guys. Should you do it like that? That's up to you. Like I say, this is the decision you have to make when you're a commissioned mechanic. For all I know, we've done too much. For all I know, we went the route right. That decision is based on you, the mechanic. Okay, don't let anyone tell you. I mean, it's okay to listen to them when they say you could have did it this way or blah blah this. I hate when people walk up to me and say you didn't have to remove that. If removing this made my job easier and it didn't take that long to remove, I'm okay with that. Some mechanics, fellow mechanics, get gung ho crazy with this stuff. Man, you did not have to take that coil out. I was like, but I was trying to lift this up and it was in my way. It don't matter. You didn't. It's okay, guys. Young mechanics, follow your instinct. Do whatever makes your job easier. You can recover from the time lost somewhere else. Okay? If removing a certain part or removing a certain item makes your job easier, I said go for it. Okay? Like I say, be open-minded. Always listen to what people say you could have did, should have, would have, could have. There's nothing wrong with listening to it. Just make the call as far as whether you heed the advice. Okay? Be careful with ground straps. Ground strap getting loose. There's important ground straps that go here. Make sure you put them all back. I don't know. I'm talking as if y'all getting ready to do one of these. I'd say 5 years from now, this video I'm recording right now will be highly popular because this car will be 5 years older or 6 years. I think this is 2016. So this car will be, help me with the math, maybe 5 years older by then. So everybody will be, I mean, it will be time for a transmission. Transmissions fail, people. That's what, things fail. Engines fail. Transmission fail. It doesn't matter the manufacturer. Don't matter if it's Chrysler, GM, Ford, Nissan. They all fail. This same transmission is in Honda, Fiat, a lot of other products. It's not just in Chrysler, so you can't blame a transmission failure on a particular manufacturer. Okay? Some manufacturers don't build the parts that they have on their car. So easy on the Dodge ain't nothing. Dodge is junk. Chrysler this, Chrysler that. Like I say, I'm open-minded to any open discussion, but when you just feel like you got to dog out a particular manufacturer, I don't get on TV or internet and go, Ford ain't this, Ford is that, Nissan is garbage. No, I'm open-minded and I understand that things fail. Now, a particular brand may fail more than others, but that's up for discussion. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up. My guy went to take a break. When he get back, we're going to jack this up, make this to the block, bolt it down, and we're going to proceed to finish the installation. And it's about 5 o'clock now, so by tomorrow, this will be done. No big deal. Who knows? No big deal. It'll be done. Then we'll think about these controllers. Like, this is a new controller. It has to be married to this car. If you do not have a scan tool that will perform that function, you are wasting your time. I had a customer tow their car into the dealer for me to do that. Could you imagine your car at a shop getting a new transmission? You're not able to drive it out. You have to tow it out. That is so embarrassing, guys. So make sure your scan tool will allow you to do certain functions on these modules. In this case, TCM. Okay, so that's all I have, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I have talked enough. I got work to do. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.